The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle. Shawn Michaels has arrived. You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
From Michael's perspective, he is the wrestler of the decade, an unparalleled talent.
It's a bold claim, but when hasn't 8th PK been bold?
If you ask me, the first step to becoming a true all-timer is to believe it yourself. Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready to prove he really is the best of the best.
Introducing the challenger. From Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Great Khali. And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? Man, what timing on that counter.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Clothesline. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Great job anticipating Khali.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, he fends that off.
My good Lord.
So effective.
Ripped in the hard way. Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, right for the title. New champ. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
He's still in this.
Michaels turns that around. We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
It's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Moonsault.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Denying the attack from Michaels. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Soaring. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Solid punch. Khali is now under pressure.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
Fist drop. Oh. And he gets delivered back into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line.
Flying. Elbow drop.
Took a gamble once, took a cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Did you hear that impact? Shawn Michaels has taken command.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Now able to stop things.
Oh, for the title.
And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. Khali with some surprising agility. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Yeah, on the apron. This is getting out of hand. Don't do this. All the way to the outside.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
He averts the offense.
Looks like someone wants to fight in the unforgiving and unpredictable confines of the arena. Out into the WWE Universe. No doubt looking to exploit the rules of this match.
Watch out, WWE Universe.
Oh, my gosh. What are these two thinking? Get out of the crowd. And he's steering the action back towards the ring now.
I hope this crowd is ready to get extreme as this fight has found its way to them. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And HBK is all all fired up.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Narrowly escaping there.
Big punch finds its mark.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Ali moves out of the way. Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Turns it around.
And Khali needed that badly.
Could be a chance for Khali to change the complexion of this match.
Nice job dodging contact there. Ooh.
Defiant counter from HBK.
Escaped that in a hurry. And he avoids what was coming. Oh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
From behind, chop block.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Punch!
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Ouch! Ooh!
Michaels taking control.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Got him where he wants. Ooh, man, what a hit. The battle has boiled over into the crowd. We need to get security out here.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Riling the skull with a hit from that trash can. He'll make his way to the ring.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Repeated hits like that are going to lift off.
Khali with some surprising agility.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table!
What reflexes to stop Khali?
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Takes a big clean hit from the table. Headed back into the ring. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Boom! Good defense. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
The champ with the pin.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Dropping the elbow.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Placed him in the corner here. Boom! What a right. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The light seems to be dimming.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Sweet chin music.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
The champion shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy one for HBK.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
He goes back into the ring here.
Consider your talent crashed after that.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Introducing the challenger. From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Both knees to the gut.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Caught the leg.
Boom. Oh, ouch.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa. She fights back with the counter. She's bringing the fight outside. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Come on, you don't need to use that.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, man.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What's something these superstars have to manage if they want to come out on the winning side of this best-of-3 falls match?
How about frustration? You can't allow yourself to get discouraged if you're behind on the scoreboard. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Really done playing games here now that she's got her hands on a table.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the heavens.
And completely missed the mark.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
There it is. Reversal.
Bliss finally creates some more offense for herself.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in. Team that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Dodge is out of the way.
A string of counters.
She's managing to get some control back now.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
The champ's slowing down some now.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Trying to string together as many.
Can she keep her down? Fending off a 2 count there.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Oh,
Turn it into an arm breaker.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
Backbreaker.
I cannot imagine how your knee would feel after delivering that move on such a larger opponent. Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
STO. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Ripley gets her back.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Alexa gets reversed.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Driven down face first. Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition. Oh, man.
And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Yeah, Rhea looked...
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is in.
Is Bliss gonna tap? Is Bliss gonna tap out?
I think Bliss is starting to fade. Tap out. There it is.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Alexa Bliss, DDT.
The challenger comes up big.
Cover! What? You gotta be kidding me.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag.
You saw that coming. Ooh.
She got the shoulders down. Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Ooh. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The shoulders down.
1, 2,
Kick out at 2 from the champion.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Diamond-plated stick. Can she do it here?
She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
Shoulders down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match. Able to slip out of that one. Caught with a clothesline.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Saw it coming. Encounter. Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Shoulder up. Still holding on to the title.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
She turns that attack away.
Drop kick.
To the sky.
Look out below.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. There it is. She scores the fall. Uh-oh. Flashback. All 5 feet of fury on display.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Has the champ pin. Is this it? Shoulders down to retain. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
This is not...
Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama slam.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Alexa. Ripley evokes the attack.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, strong impact. There's the pin for the championship. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Oh, Bliss counters.
Take off.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap. And now the panic is...
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
The bell rings in for Drew McIntyre. That sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Ooh, great anticipation. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoving them away.
Oh, boy.
German suplex relief.
Oh, my God.
Watch this power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Collar and elbow. Switching into the side headlock.
Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
A quick work.
Spinning combination.
Really overzealous going with a tail tap there.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent, tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
McIntyre.
Future shot. DDT.
There's two. A kick out at two.
So close. That could have been it. Vicious, just disrespectful. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
With the counter. We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Claymore by McIntyre.
Will Drew finish things now?
Makes a cover. Amazing.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
On the top. Double axe handle.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
What a boot. Oh, big boot.
He just flipped the script there.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
A defiant kick out after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Not looking good in this position. What a press slam. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
To the sky. Diving.
Going for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
So precise with the super kick. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Super kick.
Good night.
He's starting to look battered.
That's just the kind of...
Uso.
Coming home. What an impact.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Good night.
And Drew, this one's for the cover. He put it away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Jey Uso unable to get the win here tonight.
McIntyre is no easy target. He battled for this win.
And now,
Can we 1v1? 1v1.
Oh, this is ridiculous. From behind, and I'll beat the hell out of them.
You had to know this was coming. These two cannot stand each other.
There's always a time and place for everything. This superstar is out of line.
Thank goodness for some extra security to separate these two, but the damage has been done, let's be honest.
Get them out of here. Get them out of here now.
They knew what they were doing. I don't even think this opponent can get into this match.
Not at all. I mean, this competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Imagine getting that look from Omos and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me.
On a claw. There's the...
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
While Omos is an absolute monster of a man, he still lacks a certain amount of in-ring experience. Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
Well, when you deliver the punishing offense that Omos does, you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength, power, and brutality that have made Omos such a dominant opponent in WWE. So, no, there's not going to be an issue. Now heading outside.
Sliding into the ring now. Carried into jeopardy.
My online keep kicking me out if I get it to work weekend.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The arm getting pummeled.
Down to bonus and a double axe handle smash.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Double axe handle. Ooh. Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Omos using that raw power of his and just punishing his opponent. Nothing fancy because it gets results. He wants this fight on the outside. Oh, my God.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, as Omos clearly just wants to continue to impose his will with that.
Caught that and reversed it.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Yeah, but McDonough needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh.
Boom.
Cover. Is it enough? Oh, somehow.
A truly impressive kick out this late. McDonough dodges. Brought down with a neck breaker.
The submission specialist, McDonough. And he's out. Tremendous strength. Look at this.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
What a display of strength here.
Someone call a dentist.
Counters with an attack on Omos.
There's the headbutt and a double knee strike.
And he moves in for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Short clothesline hits its mark.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
JD wants to end this right now.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
Will McDonough put him away?
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I think it took every inch of Omos's massive frame to kick out of that one.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. From the middle rope.
Steering clear there. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Hoisted up.
Down hard from Omos.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
What a match, and we got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth on our stage, and finally we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
The arrogant social media star is here.
There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his place at the top of the business.
A hugely successful United States Championship reign led to Logan being recognized as a top guy.
Like it or not, it's the truth.
Logan Paul is just so dynamic in the ring, always going full speed.
Now, Logan loves to put on a show, but he'll run right over you if you're not careful.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
What a way to get out of that one. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena. Just cranking the head.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And now thrown back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
From the top rope.
You gotta be kidding me!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And he gets set back into the ring.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Whoa! Cross body. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Ring-shaking splash.
And Logan Paul's abilities are on full display.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Defiance from the challenger, telling the champ, you won't break me. Brain buster!
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that. Dude just went viral. Again. You're welcome, hater. Look at the height. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Lands an elbow.
Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Into a powerbomb.
Oh, tossed to ringside. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches right on the temple.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Counter by CM Punk.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Wards that off. What a response.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Herculean struggle.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Answers with an inverted DDT. That can turn this around.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Then kick right to the gut.
Calf kick on the money.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how Oh, no! All the way to the outside.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Trying to at least slam one door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Neckbreaker with a float over.
No. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think...
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Hoisted up high here. Launched into the ambulance. No surprise that this is a hell of a struggle.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Bang, go to sleep.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And Punk gets countered there.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at
one door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Hitting and slammed.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Clothesline. And slides back into the ring.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Look out!
Slingshot to the outside into a clothesline. That was incredible. Stop in the leg.
Uh-oh.
Drops the elbow.
Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Good God! Whoa, look out! That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief. Kick right to the gut. Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Oof. Oof. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And Logan is taking command of this one.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Doing their best.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door. A victory.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
And still, WWE Intercontinental Champion,
for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.